Hey, what's up? Coming to you live from the world famous guns launcher in the United States. We're brand new episode of High Score, and I'm your host, Smoke Dodger. Alright, we're gonna continue on our playthrough God War Ragnarok. Put in some hours. Leave, we are close to the end. I believe. And then all we have to do once we beat that, do all the collectible side missions. And the platinum is ours. So right now we are in Vanaheim. We're we're trying to save her sis or her brother. Where?
Your plan.
I take it you have notes.
This is a trap.
I know, and I don't care. I'm getting my brother back. You're under no obligation to help me.
I know.
Got my buttons mixed up.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost. Got that one, brother.
Fucker. Gotta get back into the groove. How better to get back in the groove than a bone. Every morning I wake up, I put on my makeup. Yeah, I say a little prayer for you. Ooh, together forever. And I will always love you. Cheers.
Your plan.
I take it you have notes.
This is a trap.
I know, and I don't care. I'm getting my brother back. You're under no obligation to help me.
I know.
Behind you! Incoming Bifrost! Nasty hit! You alright, brother? Bifrost, behind you! Good show!
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Hello?
They've rallied more soldiers since our last visit.
Our disadvantages are many.
That no can heal your friends, brother!
Fuck her. Fuck her.
Behind you! Behind you! Watch out!
Fuck this.
Try dragging the scepter across the bell a few times. Come on, we're making good time.
Our actions in this realm follow the prophecy of the giants. Atreus believes Ragnarok is inevitable.
The Norns were quite clear on the nature of prophecy. They told us the sum of our choices were predictable. But we have changed, haven't we?
Perhaps.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Yelpa!
The Norn said you'd kill Heimdall, but you chose not to walk that path. Back when we first met, I doubt you'd have done the same.
And you? Do you still seek Ragnarok?
Odin has much to answer for. If Groa's prophecy is correct, perhaps my realm can finally know peace. Perhaps I can know peace.
Forgive me for being a head on a belt, but haven't we all just established how prophecy is pure havers?
Gods, Mimir.
What?
The most annoying man alive. More up ahead. On your mark.
From above! Bifrost!
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
From behind! Incoming! Tapping! Shield strike! Now!
Left flank.
Damn.
On your left.
Watch your left! Watch your left!
This is the last.
Careful, that's the Alpha. Tough fight.
Damn. Okay. Okay, man.
Come on, Kratos.
Careful, that's the Alpha. Tough fight.
The Alpha!
Brother, get up! Brother!
Careful, that's the Alpha. Tough fight.
The Alpha! The Alpha!
Put down the alpha.
This way.
Alas, poor Neathhog.
It was in our way.
Aye, I don't doubt it. Curious, though. What was she doing here?
Odin used roots of the World Tree as part of his spell that kept me from leaving Midgard. Neathhog protects the tree's roots, wherever they are.
Ah, I see. Odin used her.
And she unwittingly paid the price.
Classic Odin.
Maybe your spear can get us across. Make extra noise once the assault begins. If we distract them long enough, Hildesphini and Atreus will have more than enough time to get in and out undetected.
I am not worried for Atreus. He is ready to fight on his own.
This is it. There's an altar behind these vines. Call on Skoll, please. Are you ready?
I am. Are you?
I'm not leaving here without my brother. We're coming for you, Ingvi.
Completely giving away your position. What idiots! Oh, if it isn't Queen Mistletoe herself. Hilarious, by the way. Been a while.
Heimdall.
And you must be the little half-breed's father. Lucky day! You have a lot to answer for, Sunshine. You too, traitor.
Better a traitor than Odin's lapdog.
The burden is mine.
I can help.
I know. But you are needed elsewhere.
He's right, you know. Sizzles wasn't looking so hot last I saw.
I know you didn't want this, but we know how this ends. See you soon.
Well, we both know that's not true. But don't worry, Frigg. I'll be coming for you and your brother as soon as I am finished here. Now, what you got? Whoa! What did Cool Topher ever do to you? Have some life on me! Strike him down, Cool Topher! So aggressive, so angry. Oh, you want some more? Really? You are the one who killed Baldur? Here! Come on! Animal! Having fun yet? Oh well, you and me then. Oh wait, you expected the stick to give you? What the? I can feel your frustration, you know. It is immensely satisfying. What now, brother?
The spear remains our best chance.
Hello! The sire of the Aesir brought down by an old geezer's... Hey! Careful! These are new bracelets. No.
Oh!
You actually hit me.
That's right!
Slow down. I don't remember the last time anyone hit me. Slow down. You strike like a sloppy cow.
Fucker. You actually hit me! I'm going to tell Daddy!
Slow down. You know, pain is not as bad as I remember. Come on, brother. You hit him once. Just gotta find the right opening. You strike like a sloppy cow. Oh! Oh, he is mad now, isn't he? No! You think you can bring down the Asgard? Hurry! 8K.
Damn.
Right, brother! Right, brother! He's open! He's open!
Son of. Son of a.
He's open! Right, brother!
Damn.
He's open!
Fuck.
Slow down. Slow it down.
What?
When was the last time I even used this?
I'm dead.
Lights out.
Fuck! Dude! Oh my god. So...
Slow down. You know, pain is not as bad as I remember. Slow it down. Haha! There we are. Armor fit for a cop. Still unpleasant. When was the last time I even used this?
brother! You hit him once! Just gotta find the right opening!
Slow it down.
Got him.
You strike like a sloppy cow. Fuck! That's all this is!
What is going on in that empty little head? Oh, no, 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 no. You are going to spare me out of pity!
Let it go, you may live.
Is this about the little runt? Oh, now I am definitely going to gut him.
This is your final warning.
I don't think a warning's going to cut it. You think you get to just walk away? No. That is not how this works. You do not get to decide my fate! You are dead, sunshine. You are way over your head!
Don't you know who I am? I am the Watchman of the Aesir, the Herald of Ragnarok! I am going to find that little mongrel of yours and beat his face into a pulp! Only one of us is walking away from this. And it sure as shit will not be you! How dare you try and spare me? I am growing very sick of you.
This isn't who you want to be! Kratos, that was just... I don't know if we are breaking fate, or fate's breaking us.
little help?
At least the rescue's going well.
Yeah, so, guess what? We got hit by another ambush.
Sprayer's turn. We need to get him out of here.
I'll cover him, but we can't get through the door. We're trapped. Can't hold out here forever.
I got an idea.
Still unpleasant.
The door's down. Can you move?
Not sure, but, I can try.
No. Sit tight. We'll figure something out. I will carry him.
You what? No, I can make it.
We need to move. You cannot.
Ow, ow, ow! Easy.
To me! Follow!
We, got company back here. Oh, no.
Okay, okay. We're almost there, right?
Archers ahead!
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
Nice job, by the way.
Hey, I'm a Trey. You okay?
Hi. No.
Just hold on.
All right. We gotta be close, right?
On your right.
Keep going! We're almost at the river!
I'm about to hurl.
Where's the boat?
Throw it in the river.
Hurry now. That won't hold them for long.
Why couldn't he just throw it in the river?
Whoa!
Instead of handing it over.
Freya's boat.
They will regroup. We should go.
This is bad.
Hang on! You should have seen your faces. Relax.
It flies.
It's flying. We're flying. I knew it would do that.
I hate when people make that joke. Like, I knew it was that, or I knew you meant that. Like, yeah. Hilarious.
We have guests!
There's another one!
I knew this was going too smoothly. Little help?
They're too fast! Look out!
This is your moment. This is what I'm here for.
No! For Vanaheim!
Damn it, Bjergr.
Ah, come on. You really think that's the end of Bjergr?
You think he survived that?
He's down there picking the dirt out of his nails with the beast's feathers. You'll see. He has to be.
We're almost there, Ingvi. Just hold on a bit longer.
Don't suppose I have much of a choice at the moment.
Lunda, we need cloth and boiling water. Red root and
Lamb's grass, I know. You think I never staunched a bleeder before?
Oh, now don't you go worrying, boss. I didn't go through any of your stuff while you was off being tortured.
Ah! Damn it, Lunda! Easy.
Heck you sassing me for? I ain't the one who stuck you like a damn pig. No offense.
Freya, mind giving her a hand? We're just taking over entirely?
Hold still. She'll just get you stable so I can take you to Sindri's house. The rest of my herbs are there.
We'll protect the realm in your absence. The four of us.
Vanaheim's in good hands.
Party at Sindri's house, then? Whoever that is.
Your boat.
Nope. Your boat. Go on, take it. Sail the skies. Sun yourself on its bow. You look like you could use it. Make a Vanir god proud.
Gave you his boat? Nice.
He left me no choice.
It was necessary. Not because it was written.
Prophecy holds that Galahad is the herald of Ragnarok. Whatever it does.
I read about it in Odin's library. Supposedly it...
Hold it, Atreus. We will discuss in private.
What does that mean? Helka smells something. Could be important. Maybe we should follow her.
I'm sorry, love.
Birger is the one who found me wounded in the jungle when I was trying to find my way back here. Watched over me as I slept. I never thanked him.
I hope I didn't
Not
miss
over
any
yet?
side quests. God of War Ragnarok, is there missable side quests? Okay, so no side quests are missable. Because I know the elves give me side quests, for, but I can't talk to them right now.
I don't know from Fate, but I know Heimdall was a prize-winning taint stain with a capital stamp. If he was gonna hurt your boy, it's a good thing he ain't around no more.
The Norns didn't quite see it that way.
The opinion of them three shut-in spinsters ain't worth a goat fart in a hurricane. You did what you did. No need to fret about it.
Man, I love Brock's like bluntness. They took out. I can't believe they took out. There has to be a way that Brock is coming back. There's no way that they're gonna take out this character. Like, come on.
Hope you and your loin sprout ain't got any holes where you don't want them.
We are fine.
Oh, honey, you don't have to worry about him. Gave him a once-over just as soon as Freyr was patched up and on his way.
Did you now? Hey, you ever figure out what had Helka losing her mind? Probably ought to follow her. Make sure she don't get into any trouble. Keep her sharp and she'll keep you alive.
do that.
Tracks.
Helkas.
Where are you leading us, girl? So, what do you want to do now? We don't have to go straight home, do we?
We can always try finding Helka some other time.
Do some side missions.
Mimir, what else do you know of the mask?
Only that it was the great passion of Odin's life. He journeyed across Aegir's burning ocean into the heart of the silent matron herself to find it. Lost every man in his crew, but to hear him tell it, it was worth all that blood and more.
Hey, Sindri.
So, how was Asgard?
I had a fight with Heimdall in a huge field of mud. Got everywhere.
No wonder you got out of there.
I brought some back if you want to see it.
Get away from me, you reprobate!
My anecdote about the Heath Witches. They fed the Thane a prophecy of his ascension to king. Next thing you know, he's helping matters along. He murders his king, sleeping under his own roof. Murders many he once called friends, too, thinking them fated to oppose him. Then, for a finishing touch, the witches revisit this usurper. With just a few details structured ever so misleadingly, they convinced the fool he was invulnerable to all threats.
Physical or magical?
Aye, but 'twas not so for him. All turned into a rather magnificent bloodbath as they go. The Thane ends up without his head and a name so cursed none dare speak it. All thanks to a subtly deceptive prophecy.
You've really got to write these stories down one day, Mimir.
Well, I try. Jaw tends to get sore, but thank you, lad.
Mimir spoke of the elves, Bailey and Bargurv. While in Freyr's camp, they spoke of an elven sanctum of forbidden knowledge deep in the eastern desert of Alpha may contain valuable resources.
Now that I've spent time in Asgard, it's strange to imagine Magni and Modi there. Sif raised them both, right?
Hold that thought. It's about to get violent. Nasty hit! Go away, brother!
You're on fire! But you probably already know that.
Still like blazing!
Yappa! Got him!
Droga.
Whatever.
Reminds me of tales of a cruel empress. One too angry to die.
We will see.
Mimir. His mask. How do you hear about it in the first place?
He said a voice spoke to him one night, entreated him to collect the mask and control his own fate. I still think it's all a bunch of bollocks. Odin got drunk, convinced himself a wooden mask would solve all his problems, and pranced about the realms until he found a sufficiently mysterious bauble to fit the bill. Mask probably doesn't do anything at all.
Yeah, probably.
So, brothers, how did you manage to kill Garm anyway?
We killed him a few times, actually, but it didn't pay. And I figured maybe the way to stop a soulless beast was to give it a soul. So I gave it the one I had on me.
I beg your pardon?
Fenrir. Remember the light Father saw? The accidental magic I did when Fenrir died? That was part of Fenrir's soul going into my knife. Once I figured that out, I just put Fenrir into Garm.
Clever one, lad! A gigantic hellbeast with the soul of a loyal pup. What a brilliant! Sort of a harp. I can play beautifully, you know.
I do not, and would prefer it remain that way.
Oh, guess what? While Odin was giving me a tour, his ravens took us to Svartalfheim, and I saw Durlin again. He was actually trying to do his job. We pretended not to recognize him. At least I think. Point is, it looked like Odin didn't know anything about Durlin helping us find Tyr.
Hmm. Keep on thinking L1 is just sprint.
Mimir, if I met someone I liked, how would I know if they, liked me too?
Is there someone?
No. I was just curious. Actually, doesn't matter. It's...
God of War God of War Ragnarok, the Baron's red chest.
Doesn't matter.
Nope.
Mimir, what were you saying earlier? About Sif not being a good mother when you knew her?
It's quite true, if I'm being frank. In a culture as debaucherous as the Aesir, being a paragon of womanhood meant being a fierce fighter and a fiercer drinker. He and Thor seldom knew a moment's sobriety, whether brutally dealing with their enemies or, just as brutally, raising those boys.
What do you mean?
Oh, little brother. I know you didn't have an easy childhood, but you can't fathom how much worse it can get. Imagine learning discipline by having thrashed into you time and again. That was Thor's approach, the same one Odin used on him. A poisonous notion of manhood passed down through generations. A grim inheritance, leaving all of them the poorer.
Well, Sif doesn't drink anymore. Neither of them do.
I am quietly flabbergasted to hear it.
I get the sense it's more recent for him. But I know he loves his daughter.
I expect that's the explanation. Sif goes straight and hopes that raising a good daughter will redeem their past failures. Thor struggles. Maybe she gives him an ultimatum after some breaking point or other.
Like what he did to Modi, that night he found us.
Oh, that's a deft guess, lad. And if that ultimatum worked, well, good for them. Truly.
Do you ever notice Thor talk to his hammer?
Oh, still doing that, is he?
Yeah. Is he, like, charming the steel or casting a spell or something?
No, just a weird bloke.
Packing a bong rip real quick, guys. Give me a second. All right. Cheers. All right.
Atreus, I saw Durl in the game too. After we forged the spear, Odin appeared. He had Durlin with him, threatening him, as if he knew I would know him.
But if Odin knew all along, then while we were pretending not to know each other, he was pretending not to see through us. Man, it really is a good one. Oh, gravestone with the keyhole in it. That's weird.
Looks like it fits a certain ominous hilt we found while searching for the Norns. Remember what I said, Kratos? Tread carefully.
Here.
From under the crow, dagger the cold and bitter flame.
You're on fire! But you probably already know that.
Okay.
Dagger the cold and bitter flame. Nasty hit. You all right, Rob?
Brother, get up, brother.
Let me use the restroom real quick. Alright, this boss battle right here. This boss battle. Boss battle or boss battle. Okay. This, yeah. Let's try the realm shift. Oh, wait. No.
Travels to the lands beyond the seas.
Hold on. Prepare for battle.
From under the crow, dagger the cold and bitter flame.
Fuck. I gotta take out those sisters first. God damn.
Come under the cruel, dagger the cold, and bitter the prideful.
Oh, I don't even know why.
You're on fire, Kratos. It will fire. Behind you, brother!
Oh! Oh no! I use the traces. I gotta learn this guy's moves.
Nasty hit! All right, brother!
Say, that's a pretty nice axe. Think I'll take it.
No! I can.
Come under the cruel, dagger the cold, and bitter the prideful.
What?
That looks like it hurt.
Wow. No, don't let him get up!
Come under the cruel, dagger the cold, and bitter the prideful.
God damn!
You all right, brother? We're out. You're on fire, Kratos.
That was so.
Come under the cruel, dagger the cold, and bitter the prideful.
Come on. I gotta switch my shield.
Nasty hit. You all right, brother?
You're on fire! But you probably already know that.
I can upgrade it. Well, let's just do it right now with this.
Come under the cruel, dagger the cold, and bitter the prideful.
That's a pretty nice axe. Think I'll take it.
That's not the. Okay. Should be. Yeah. Alright.
Come under the cruel, dagger the cold, and bitter the prideful.
Behind you!
Fucker.
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass. Brother, get up! Brother!
Pretty nice axe. Think I'll take it.
Come under the cruel, dagger the cold, and bitter the prideful.
What? Wow. These sisters. Atreus! Come on, keep them busy.
From under the tool, dagger the core, and bit
What?
You're wearing a lot of ice right now.
That's a pretty nice axe.
This is a fine mess.
Take it.
from under the cruel, dagger the cold, and bit the blade.
Behind you, brother! Ah, this is a...
From under the cruel, dagger the cold, and bit the blade.
Behind you, brother! Frost in my neck stump!
From under the cruel, dagger the cold, and bitter the blade.
God damn it!
Right side, brother! Incoming!
Say, that's a pretty nice
Get up!
axe.
Brother!
Take
I think I pressed L1 in time with the game. Since I didn't do it.
From under the cruel, dagger the cold, and bitter the blade.
Volker!
Ah, Rosen! What now?
These guys just come up with new moves every time.
Behind you! Incoming!
Say, that's a pretty nice axe.
Think I'll take it.
I think we're gonna have to save these for last. I don't know.
From under the cruel, dagger the cold, and bitter the blade.
Take it off, man. You've got this.
Okay, I got.
Come on, Kratos. Off your back.
Now, but you'll...
From under the cruel, dagger the cold, and bitter the frightful.
You're on fire, Kratos.
From under the cruel, dagger the cold, and bitter the frightful.
Fuck!
Oh, I felt that one, brother. On your right.
God damn.
This is a fine mess.
I just gotta block that with my shield, I guess.
From under the cruel, dagger the cold, and bitter the frightful.
Wow. You just immediately. It's as if the game knew that I said that. And they're like, yeah, you're gonna block it with your shield? Let's see, motherfucker.
Pretty nice fine mess.
Tingle.
From under the cruel, dagger the cold, and bitter the frightful.
Yep. Yep. It's not one thing, it's the other.
Brother, get up. Brother.
Nice axe. Take it.
I gotta watch a video on this because I'm pretty sure there's somebody that like has a video out there where they beat it on the hardest difficulty. I think it's Give Me God of War, and they probably did it without even getting hit at any point. They did it perfectly and everything like that. So let me just see because I'm doing it on normal. But I'm giving a normal. Give me balance. God of War Ragnarok. I gotta find the name of this. The Barons. The Barons. Gravestone. The Barons Gravestone, God of War Ragnarok. Not sure what it doesn't say what difficulty it's on. Let me see what he's using. What? Well, first of all, his characters are yellow. Mine are like, so maybe I do have to upgrade a little bit. Not ready for this. Because their health bars on this guy's is yellow. Mine is like blue. Let me see another video. How to beat the Cold Sisters. Give me God of War. Yeah, I think I have to upgrade a little bit more because this one he's like on Give Me God of War, the hardest difficulty, I believe. And their health bar is orange. His is orange, not yellow. But mine's is blue. Yeah, purple. So yeah, I don't even think I'm ready for this.
Nasty hit.
Behind you! Watch out!
Come on, Kratos. Off your back.
And we'll come back to this. Berserker Greystone 1.
Demir, did you know Garm? Why was he locked up to begin with?
Ah, Hell's Feral Sentinel. Well, believe it or not, Midgard was once bigger. Until Gar, then just a wee pup got peckish.
He ate Midgard?
Only a few mountain ranges. And the 5th season that comes after winter but before spring. And a word for the feeling when you get so hungry, you stop being hungry.
You're messing with me.
I would never.
These things smell awful.
Right side!
Behind you! It's coming!
Aye, give him what for.
I need more training.
So you just refuse to pick a favourite poem? That's
Ooh,
uncharacteristically
Astrobot.
indecisive of you.
I have a favorite poem already. One from my homeland.
So we're done with the buried treasure. The Ragnar Holes. Secrets of the Sands. Something's undiscovered.
So, Mimir, how did they capture Garm in the first place?
That was Tyr's doing. He lured the beast somewhere safe and kept it distracted by lending his own arm to be gently chewed. Once the chains were on and the gate to Helheim was opened, Garm bit Tyr's arm clean off in retribution.
But Tyr's not missing an arm.
Well, it grew back, eventually. He is a very resourceful god, after all.
That's basically Fenrir, the story of one of Loki's sons in the actual Norse mythology. Fenrir, Odin.
Did you say they manipulated events? Did they have an agenda?
I do not doubt they held their own interests first. But in my experience, they could be easily fooled by their own prophecies.
Would that be a specific experience, brother?
But enough of that for now.
Oh, not enough of it.
Brother, what you said before about the oracles of your lands being fooled by their own prophecies, I get the sense that was coming from personal experience, aye?
Yes. Once, I sought the oracle for a means to break my bondage to Ares. One priestess had visions that showed her Olympus would be brought to ruin by the god of war. Therefore, she helped me, intending to undermine Ares and protect her realm. She did not foresee that I would kill him and take his office. In the end, I proved her vision of doom correct.
So the oracle herself brought about the very future she hoped to avoid. I suppose we're in fine company at that.
That's the very first game.
Itchy. My beard's coming in.
Is it?
Yeah, on my jawline. See? It's growing.
Is it?
That's not just dirt.
It's not dirt. Together?
The instrument. Why?
We hunt, we train. Those are the only two things you do to distract yourself.
They are not distractions.
Oh, of course not.
I just thought it'd be nice to learn some music. You could teach me, and... No. It's stupid. Never mind.
Okay. Alright, the side mission I'm looking for. Another raven. Almost halfway.
Right side!
Nasty hit. You all right, brother?
Look out!
A horn.
Soon I will be drinking ale out of carved horn.
Look here.
What's that?
A diagram for a sword hilt.
Perhaps we should show it to one of the dwarves. They'll know what to do with it.
Right. I think we're gonna have to go back into the tunnels. Barrens, canyons. Wait. The below. Okay, so we're done with the below. Cool. All right. So now we got the Berserker Greystone, and I think this is the last thing.
Lad, am I right in getting the sense you've actually gotten to know Thor's daughter somewhat?
Yeah, dude's great. Wants to be a Valkyrie one day. She deserves to be. Of course, I told her all about the Valkyries we faced, but I'm not sure how much she believes me. It didn't feel great when I tried to tell her stories about her grandfather, though.
Anyone can have a blind spot when it comes to family. Some only learn the truth in the hardest way.
Did the lighthouse put this lock here? Why would they care what happens in the bin?
When we were in Vanaheim, Big Bear and Bella spoke of this place. They said it was forbidden. Went on about uncovering some secret history.
Secret history? Sounds like your kind of adventure.
Aye, that's what I said.
Another storm awaits.
Yeah, but at least now we know how to end it. Maggie! So, once we free both Hofgufas and end all the storms, then what?
Healing this land will take more than a pair of singing Hafgufa. The scars of conflict are woven into the very fabric of the realm. I have to believe, in the long run, we're doing right by Alfheim. But, well, what's your father always saying in this situation?
Keep your expectations low, and you'll never be disappointed?
Wise words.
Well, best we start looking for a way underground.
We gotta find the right cave.
This section might have its own, its own collectibles.
Jewelry.
Oh? Put it on one of my horns. Let's see if I can pull it off.
No.
Look at all these books.
An archive of knowledge.
Don't see any light elves around.
For now.
Maybe they've left for the day, and we can browse at our leisure. So, these are the Valine schematics, eh?
You know of him?
Aye. One of the most gifted dwarven smiths around. Until he developed a conscience, anyhow.
These runes. These texts alone are not enough to end the Elven War. But restricting their access only serves those who wish to prolong it.
Why would anyone do that?
Many prefer violence than to be challenged by the truth.
That's it now, fam.
This book is sealed, but there is an inscription. The console.
Big Veer spoke of an exile of the same name. Odds are he'd like a gander at that particular text.
So we got the book that we're looking for.
Looks like the ancient elves wrote a lot. And none of the light or dark elves have seen any of this? Seems like stuff they'd want to read.
Oh wait, do we come from here? Is there another way?
It appears the librarian would like a word.
Lata Framborg.
Sounds like she wants that journal back.
No.
Diapa! Use a shield strike, brother!
Motherfucker.
Shield strike!
So quick.
Brother, no!
Shield strike!
How am I supposed to shield strike?
Behind you, father!
She thinks she's protecting them by hiding all this knowledge away.
Our ally wishes to read this journal. We are taking the book.
Gotta admit, didn't think it was gonna end that way.
Last we traveled here, when the Dark Elf King attacked us, the ramifications were dire for his people. We will not make the same mistake twice.
There! I see a way in. Wasn't sure before, but I'm glad glad we're doing this. The sandstorm just feels wrong for Alphonse.
Aye. Hearing the Song of the Sands again is a rare privilege, even if it's only a solo act.
Not once we free this other Hofgufa. It'll be a duet.
No.
What is this place? It doesn't look like a Dark Elf cave.
An abandoned ancient settlement, by the look of it. Built long before the Lightwell's creation.
More hive matter as well.
I'd say we're on the right track then.
Blocked.
Yeah? What about from down here? Ew. Guess some of this hive stuff doesn't like sound. Mimir, the last time we were in Alfheim, this hive stuff was all over the realm. It looked unnatural. Like it was choking the life out of everything. Even the light itself.
It looked that way because you're not from this realm, lad. To the Dark Elves, the hive is more natural than that faultless, lily white column in the center of the well. Just look at how old some of these surfaces are. Far older than the Lightwell, or even our trapped Aquifer for that matter.
You have a point.
I'd like to believe I always do.
Hive looks thick. Not sure why that works, but I'm glad it does.
I was about to say, like, what's the difference between me just throwing my axe and...
Left foot!
I'm not sure how it works.
Watch your left! It's clinging to the wall, Lido.
What are the Light Elves doing down here? Isn't this Dark Elf territory?
Territory changes hands often in Alfheim. Or so it appears.
Big Beard did mention that these ruins have historical significance for the Light Elves. I assume they're only here to keep intruders out.
Oops.
I suspect the corpse below would disagree. Good eye. Let's continue, shall we? Another one! Left side!
Father, watch the
Oh,
Poison from above!
Switching arrows!
So with two Hofgufas free, are they gonna be able to make more?
Almost certainly. A bittersweet spectacle, considering the cost.
The cost?
Aye. The adult's light fades as they pass it on to their offspring.
Hold on. Are you saying they have to die to have kids?
They don't have to, but the more light they give, the higher the chance of their offspring's survival.
Damn. That's... wow.
It is what parents do.
Really? All parents are supposed to die for their children?
It is what I would do.
Well, here it is. Guess it's time to free it.
You don't seem particularly happy about it, lad.
We're freeing them only for them to die. It doesn't seem fair.
Life seldom is. But their sacrifice will allow their children to thrive. So they will die contented.
I hadn't thought about it like that. If I were one of the children, I wouldn't want them to.
I know, son. But it is the only choice they can make.
Am I not?
That loosened it up a bit.
Aye. Back to the surface, then.
A pipe.
A what?
It's, for relaxation. You burn leaves and breathe the smoke.
Oh, can I use it?
No!
The fate of these creatures. It reminds me of a story.
Yeah?
There once was a blacksmith whose king commanded him to construct a box that could contain all the evils of the world. But no metal could hold such a power. So the blacksmith used the flame.
Alex, please. It's okay.
What is okay?
You don't have to... Look, I know I get sad about this kind of stuff, but it doesn't mean I won't be okay, you know?
Yes.
So, what happened with the blacksmith?
His daughter was the key to unlock the box. He died, trying to protect her from those who would open it.
You're not gonna have to do that for me.
I know. But I would.
It appears we've overstayed our welcome in Alfheim.
Come on, let's go cut it free.
Ooh, full Goopa. Puts me at 45%.
Whatever my future holds, know this, Atreus. I will always do what is best for your future. Even these two understand that there is little choice for a parent.
So, Are they?
Walking?
This one's all yours, brother.
You know what? Never mind.
Wow. Song of the Sands. Wow. I know I can get misty. It's beautiful.
Thanks, Father, for doing all this. I know it doesn't solve everything, but it feels like we helped.
There they go.
No rush to leave yet, is there? Who knows what kind of adventures await us in our freshly lit barrens?
Missed a chest in there.
Is that Freyr?
Indeed it is.
Wow. Big statue.
That's odd. The runes are dark.
Why would the elves build a giant statue of Freyr? Didn't they just go back to fighting each other after he left?
Difficult to say without an inscription. But it looks like the elves built this place together, light and dark. Which means this would have been their first act of cooperation in generations. A far cry from lasting peace, but perhaps it served as a monument. One that symbolizes the potential for peace.
This statue may have survived Freya's absence, but a truce clearly did not. Monuments are useless to those who ignore their message.
Couldn't he have just, I don't know, cast a spell or something? Make things better permanently?
There wasn't a spell or enchantment to leave behind. Freya's presence is what mattered. His very godhood is what brought life back to this dying land. Eventually he had to choose, Vanaheim or Alfheim.
Vanaheim was his home.
It's never easy to walk away from those who need to.
Oh, you know what? Wait.
There's already light inside these crystals.
You're right. Normally we'd have to provide our own. Perhaps slotting a crystal on the opposite side could shed some light on this mystery.
I knew you were going to say that. Monuments are useless. Why are you trying to fix this one?
It was hidden for some time. Perhaps now they can serve as a reminder.
Aye. Nothing reminds people of their history like chiseled, well-lit marble.
What was that? Hey, look down there. That ring of crystal shards is glowing now.
Looks like we can read the inscription now as well. In honor of the Enlightened One, may his gift of light shine eternal. Ah, gift of light.
The light from the crystals. It is in the sand now.
Would you look at that? Freyr's gift endures after all. Or should I say, his presence?
You are not funny.
Father, do you think there will ever be peace in Alfheim?
Peace is difficult after centuries of conflict. It must be found in its own time, from within. It cannot be forced.
Your mom helped you find peace, right? How are the elves supposed to change if no one shows them the way?
Your mother. She trusted me. Gave me the space to find my own way. But you are right, Atreus. She was my guide. Our actions in Alfheim may not bring peace, but by ending the storm and bringing light back to this land, perhaps we have planted the seeds.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Sounds like I'm rubbing off on you, brother.
It is possible. More flowers.
Would be wise to take after the smartest man alive. This guy.
This mentions a spell that puts trolls to sleep, and a magic relic that acts as a sort of counter-spell.
Father, what was Spartan training like?
Unforgiving.
Is that why you didn't train me like one? Did you not think I could handle it?
I did not think you should have had to.
Thanks. Helga! Father, what's the biggest thing you've ever fought?
I do not know.
You can't remember?
Why do you ask?
I don't know. So we can compare?
It is not a competition.
I mean, not yet.
Kratos took down a Tonkaris before.
Another Berserker gravestone.
Left side!
Left side! Incoming!
think I need new socks.
What has happened?
They're wet.
They will dry.
You know, I knew you were gonna say that.
Then why did you ask?
I'm really not sure.
They will dry.
Yeah, they will.
We do not have money for new socks. Oh boy. And let's see. See how this health bar looks like. Purple. One guy. Bam. Oh, she's backing up.
Nasty hit. You all right, brother?
For the king! What? You
Nasty hit. You all right, brother?
I can't fucking cancel out my fucking move when I'm doing it. So I'm dead. They know I can't cancel out the move. They got me.
For the king! Unworthy trash!
I don't know how much more powerful we can get to deal with these guys. I'm almost already at max level. I believe 10 is max level, unless I can go past that.
Perhaps we can bring these two animals back to Vanaheim, or Midgard even. Becky and Svanna could use a company. We have kennels.
I don't know. They feel pretty happy here. Alfheim is their home.
I suppose you're right. It just seems lonely out here.
It is peaceful. They have each other. It is enough.
So, lad, is Trude who you meant when you asked about Viking?
Trude? No. I mean, I wasn't asking about anyone specific. Skilder likes Trude. But she's only interested in becoming a Valkyrie. She's focused, you know?
Well, very well, lad. Very well. Just hope you know if you ever need to review anything we've discussed.
I know. It's good. I'm fine.
Oh, I felt that one, brother. Watch your right.
Come on.
Right door! Incoming!
Left flank!
Man, these guys are dodging like crazy today.
Oh, that looks like it hurt.
That's showing him.
A token.
Looks like Freyr's carved into it. Maybe it's for good luck, or for use in prayer. That's all of Freyr's tributes, I'd wager. Could fetch a hefty sum with our dwarven shopkeeps.
Look for it out!
Come on, Kratos, off your back.
Oh, big door.
Wow.
Something angry back there. Is that his crate?
Guess is as good as mine. Imprisoning a grape. Can't decide whether to be impressed or horrified.
Either way, it is over now.
Amir, you can yell at me if you want. For leaving.
What would that accomplish?
Might make you feel better.
No. You didn't trust me enough to talk through your worries. That's a wound not easily mended.
I'm sorry.
You needn't be. The fault is mine.
Try hitting it with blows!
Behind you, watch out!
Try hitting it when it's low!
Nicely done! Keep running!
Attack!
Leave yourself an opening! Don't waste it!
The springs! Now's our chance! Now's our chance!
Close in! Attack!
Leave yourself an opening! Don't waste it!
Stun me!
Need to take out those springs, brother!
Atreus, you are getting better. Faster.
I'd even be better than you one day, huh?
If you are not, I have failed.
How's the shield holding up, lad?
It's good. I always knew Sindri was a great blacksmith, but this magical shield, it just feels natural.
The shield is well made, but it is you who wields it with skill.
Thanks.
I give up. The Forbidden Sands. God of War Ragnarok, The Forbidden Sands. Listen. Can't find this one. It's weird. It's a red chest, right? Okay, so I have to go up here.
Ever written poetry of your own, brother?
No.
Well, ask a stupid question.
There you go.
Well, I've got the sense Vanaheim wasn't supposed to be so humid. Was that the effect of Fimbulwinter there?
To a great extent, it seems.
So Midgard had endless night and cold. Svartalfheim had earthquakes. Alfheim had the light randomly pulsing. But Asgard didn't seem to be having any effects at all.
Odin had a long time to prepare.
No change I noticed in Helheim or Muspelheim either. Now that I think of it. The more primordial realms might be less susceptible.
How do you suppose Jotunheim is faring?
How would I know?
Just training your powers of speculation.
I don't know. If nobody's there to see, does it even matter?
We've been in here.
No sign of the librarian.
That? Well, she's hiding again.
It matters not. The journal is ours. The work is done.
No near chest. Odin's raven. Gravestone.
Meeting the Lady of the Forge really brought back some memories. I thought it was only in my homeland you'd see such things.
Mermaids who forge weapons.
Aye. I remember very fondly a lake nymph called Nimue. Very talented with a sword.
Mimir.
I meant that literally. Shame on you. She made the best swords in all the Isles and had big dreams about what she'd do with them one day. I wonder what became of her.
I think there's the raven that we're looking for. How would anyone know that's breakable?
These are light elf graves. So many.
They killed their own to protect their secrets.
That's harsh.
It is their way. But perhaps with the Council's journal, Bigbeard can teach them otherwise.
There's some way for me to get down there.
Falco! Falco! Alka. Alka.
All right. So we have this whole section done. All we need is the Berserker. Gotta go back over here and get the legendary.
Mimir, when I was in Asgard, I saw Odin do something to some new Einherjar. He seemed kind of mindless until he cast a spell that restored their identity.
Aye, that was his habit, even when they were confined to Valhalla. I think letting them remember themselves was another small way of cheating death any way he could. Though I wouldn't be surprised if with that small gift of autonomy, he also embeds an undying personal loyalty to himself.
Hey, Mimir. Between me and Tyr, who'd ever guess I was the giant, huh?
Indeed, lad.
connection with an enemy encounter and then climb up the wall. At the end, turn around. You can throw the axe at the purple crystal too. Hmm.
Poison in your back!
I wonder if I can help.
Impressive! Lungs. No, that's rubbish.
What?
Rock's bloody riddle. What gets bigger the more you take away? I can't let that blue twat beat me.
If you are this upset, he already has.
Yeah, I forgot about this thing. I go to legendary.
sure how to ask this. There's stories Odin told me, like how he lost his eye. But the details are different from stories you told me. And I trust you, of course, but they don't seem like things he'd ever... He's gonna lie about either.
One thing to remember about liars, lad. They lie. They do it on principle. No issue too big or too small. They lie about anything they can get away with and some things that they can't, just to demonstrate their power over reality. You must always bear that in mind.
So get out of here.
So, Father's new spear, it's made out of a ring?
Drop me an eye. Forged by the Hulder brothers as a gift for Odin.
How's it work?
Every so often, the Drotnir drips out identical copies of itself. The Huldras presumably figured that if one golden ring was a good gift, an infinite number of them would earn them a permanent place in Odin's heart.
But it didn't.
Not even a little. Been nagging me ever since we found these two, but I have a theory now. Perhaps our lovable resistance leader introduced Ghoul onto Alfheim a century ago.
More gifts for the Dark Elves? That makes sense. Back to Vanaheim?
We still have unfinished business there. The Lady Dwarf Lunda requested we find some sort of mysterious artifact for her. It's got your father a bit suspicious. And what else? Helka seemed awfully eager to show us something. If we could only track her down. Also what? Freya requested we explore the river delta. There might be something worthwhile to find.
Sounds good.
Wait, how do we enter the camp from here? I thought this was... Base camp. Sense of survival. Wait, I can't go there.
Mimir, wouldn't you prefer to face forward rather than backward?
We already tried.
There were issues with viscera.
Oh.
There was a brief bit where I thought I might get used to it.
He did not.
Hey, hot stuff. Remember, I need that orb.
Thanks for grabbing that for us.
We found the sanctum in Alfheim and acquired a locked journal. The inscription reads, "The Consul."
The Consul's journal?
No wonder it's locked. That might be what we're looking for.
We'll pop it over to the dwarves. They can take it from there.
The Consul risked everything to understand the mistakes of our past. And now those lessons can endure. Thank you, Kratos. The elves and we won't forget this.
Pardon us. Places to be.
What'll it be? After all this time, she's still a beaut. That'll put some hurt on them. That'll mess some folks up. Hope you're feeling violent. Wait, feels like there was something else.
Lunda, people keep telling me Ragnarok is fated to happen. What do you think?
You know, a lot of folk told me it was fate. I stopped smithing once I nearly lost my hand. So, nah. Fate can eat my sweet cheeks.
I see why you and Brock get along.
Oh, you don't see past the tip of your sniffer.
Y'all ever find out what was bothering Helga? Smelled something and just ran right off.
All right, we're gonna end it there, guys. Save, and we'll pick it up next time. Until then, peace out. Stay black. Later.